Hello everybody, it's Jack here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Genshin Impact once again. And today we're gonna leave off kind of like right where we left off last time, essentially. Like, I mean, you know, always. But we're gonna start off with a little bit of wishing, and then we're essentially just going to get like right into the rest of the video. And we got Qiqi, who I really wanted, by the way, so I was pretty excited to get her. So I really want her from the manor. But anyways, we are moving right back into story like we did last time. I think we're getting kites this time.
You're here. The 7 kites
Hello.
you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
I think we should strap Paimon to a
Mr.
kite.
Lee from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Ooh. Pick an answer.
Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's
Like
because
less
I
useful
prefer to share
topics.
fun things with you.
That sounded
Children's
rude,
toys
Paimon
are
with the
very
crud.
Fun things, that's for sure.
What's the matter with you? Huh?
I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah,
Golden
Paimon's
House.
heard
The
that
card is the
name
Golden
before.
House.
Huh?
Oh
The
wait, no, we
design
learned
of
about
this
that
kite
before, didn't
displays
we?
a firm
Wait.
grasp on the cyclicality
I'm being
and
a dork,
eternity
never mind.
so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of
Zhongli
the
looks
waters.
like he doesn't have a nose in
War
this shot.
rages like a flame.
It's looking like Voldemort right
As
now.
does that which the Cryo Archon once. Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment,
Oh no.
Well, allow me.
Oh, hello, child. Welcome back.
Hey, it's Child!
Yeah, thanks, Paimon. We definitely couldn't tell that. I mean, I said like
No,
the same
I
sort of
was
thing, but
merely
still,
passing through.
he's staying directly next to this point.
I
Would
see
you not
Mr.
need that?
Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How's he
I mean, he
not
has
died of
you for that
hunger
reason,
yet?
sir.
child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to
Ooh.
let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we've learned that. We've learned that. It was bad last time, we
Seems I
understand.
missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Sir, we'll beat you. We'll beat you to crud up. I hope you understand that. And now I guess we're gonna go off and hire some people.
Hiring
Yes,
help?
that's exactly what
Sure.
we're doing. Okay.
But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 more.
You don't do what?
A most fair price.
No, shut up, John Lee. Shut up. This is why you don't get a vote in anything, sir. Yeah, let me do this one at a time. That's a great idea. Please, just, yes, use the slider. Thank God. I need to not... Oh my God.
5
I can't believe I
geocrystal
started
flies.
doing...
Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
I should have gone lower. I should have definitely gone lower on that. I think we ought to
full
work
day
charged.
of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
What? Why
Whoa,
these-
that's expensive.
Do I don't hard get this much money at all when I do stuff for the
Discount
Adventurers
on
Guild.
account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Power, why would
Well,
they
you
care
may
about
never
that? They
have
live in
heard of this
Liyue.
hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole
Nope.
sum.
John Lee, shut up! I never got paid this much for anything for the Adventurers Guild, just so we're clear. No, don't go higher. Go lower, please. Nope. No. I should have just tried to rip them off. I was too scared, but I should have just ripped them off. I should have gone for it.
This price'll do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Yes, you're overcharging us, you jerk. You absolute and utter jerk. I understand.
Oh, help? Sure.
All I'm saying is that these Adventurers Guild
Tick.
dudes
Always put in
like,
100% effort
get
into
so much
everything I
more
do.
than what Paimon I
Of
get.
course,
And I
they'll
feel like
be
we do a lot more
approving if
dangerous
you want me
stuff.
to give 110%.
This is really kind of ridiculous for
So
me.
what's the job?
Let me see.
Really ridiculous.
We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 more for
No.
a single trip. How does that sound?
Single trip?
Done.
Nope. Oh dear God, Sean Lee. What's the matter with you? What's wrong with you? I wonder if I had just paid the full price if we would have had enough, or if that would have changed the outcome of this, like,
Let me
whole
think.
event. If I did, like, paid all of them
Deal.
at full and I didn't have enough
This
money,
price is reasonable.
would that have, like,
I'll hop right to
changed
it.
everything a little bit? Would I have then, like, had to go back and talk with Childe? Would that have been... Oh. And there we are. This is animal abuse. What the crud? Oh no. Yep. It's animal abuse. Always. Always happens in this game with Cream. Constantly. And there she goes. She's stuck now. I have to do some great moments right here. Oh god. Anyways, right after that, we kind of go through. We do a little bit of treasure hunting. So like, don't worry. I tried to like, I made it snappy a little bit. No worries. There's definitely more story. So don't panic by any means. I made it so that these were all like a little, I said snappy. So I didn't want it to be like. I decided before that I didn't love doing the full videos of treasure hunting. Now I always thought there's a chance I would need to do that like again eventually, because I kind of like for a little bit I did 100% Mondstadt, 100% Liyue, where I one after another. So I don't think I would actually have any story to go within that. But I kind of wanted to avoid that a little bit anymore and try to always add in like their story like towards the beginning and the end. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I like doing it at the moment. Anyways, we went into this domain. That's what they're called. This was just like one of the little domains that like give you the like keys after you defeat them, a couple rewards, like a challenge domain or whatever. I don't know what the crud you would call these, or didn't like a challenge domain, but like that's what that was. We just did that real fast, and then we, you know, continue forth and did a little bit more treasure hunting. I tried to go around, get as much stuff as I possibly could, and you know, complete things. Cause like, you know, I always like the idea of my entire map being 100%ed, but I don't like the idea of actually doing that. Like, there's sometimes where I really like treasure hunting, and there's times where I really don't. There's times where it's just so repetitive to me, and it sucks. Now, like, at this point, I was really okay with it. But, like, after 100% Liyue monster, and I tried to go through and do the same thing with Itazuma, then I was dying. I was suffering at that point. I did not appreciate trying to do that, like, at all. I did not like it. Even though, like, when I do this, I watch a video to 100%, I can't find anything at some point. There's, like, a point where it's between, like, 50 and 80%, where I stop being able to find something. Like, at either of those points in time, it's like either I'll be 50% done and I just cannot find anything else, or I'll be 80% or 90% and I just can't find anything. And then I'm stuck, so I don't know where to look. It's like everything else is like hidden, like really well hidden. Like they're in buried spots, or they're just like a small puzzle or whatever. Anyways, as we're back talking with Childe.
Any
Hello.
leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
I do not want to be doing favors for you, sir.
Some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Oh my god, Paimon.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
Paimon! No!
Does that mean you know
No!
what he's after?
Paimon.
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
Paimon, what the crap's wrong with you?
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, buddy. There's a reason for that.
Next,
Oh,
we
hello,
need some
join me.
everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
You get crud out.
Paimon definitely felt like Childe wasn't happy with us just now.
Yeah, you think, Paimon? Why would he be happy with us right now? Like, I don't know why we would be happy with him, why he would be happy with us. You know, it doesn't make any sense here, Paimon. You're being ridiculous.
The reception is deserted.
Oh my god.
And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Paimon. Thanks a lot. You die first in a horror movie. I hope you understand that. That's what I look like behind a counter. Qiqi! Oh my god, look at her! Oh, I love Qiqi.
Oh,
Hello,
there
Qiqi.
you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
You cannot be talking like that, Paimon. You cannot. I cannot
Just
listen to you
new
say that type of crap.
Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something
I guess
weird
that's kinda a
about
good
this
point.
one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead?
Yeah, she can hear us, right, Paimon? Maybe she'll make fun of her, like, while she's standing, like, right there.
She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Qiqi.
Zombie. Is this like a normal thing in this world, do you think?
Qiqi died.
For someone to be a zombie?
Then
And that's why Paimon
Qiqi
immediately
was
recognized the
saved
talisman?
by the Adepti. Now, Qiqi is a zombie.
Yeah, as I said, is this like a normal thing, we think?
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Would it be? There's no chance.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Qiqi can get your medicine, but only if you show Qiqi your prescription. These are Qiqi's orders from Qiqi.
These are orders to yourself?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Qiqi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay,
Qiqi,
then.
please.
How did you manage that?
But Qiqi helps you. You help Qiqi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Oh my god.
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat.
A cocoa
Please
goat?
and thank you.
A cocoa dick. You want a cocoa goat. Qiqi.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Interesting.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Yeah, we knew this by
Apparently
now,
not
Paimon.
quite.
Don't be ridiculous.
This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
This is gonna go really well.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Oh my god.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
That's what I'm saying. A cocoa goat. Alright, well, goodbye, Qiqi. Well, I do a little tiny bit more of treasure hunting in between these little bits and bobs. Because once again, I was, you know, these clips are, you know, days and hours in between each other. Sometimes I do like treasure hunting and like stories and whatever, like all mushed together, of course, to get, you know, the full gameplay, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that sentence when I started it. But anyways, I also had managed to get like this little book experience thing, so I quickly collected all that, and also I increased my adventure rank. Yay! And look, I did. Heck, there we are. Now we have our world level up, and then we went over to the place. I don't know where the crud were. Went to the place with the thing. Crud. What was it called? I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about a cocoa goat. That thing. This is where we went to go investigate. This is where I left to find. And this took a long time for the cutscene to load up. I don't really know why.
I can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But
We could probably
how do you
fire
operate
Paimon out of this thing.
just think how much strength you would need.
Carefully, Paimon, carefully.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
Yeah, it brokey.
After millennia of wear and tear, even adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
I mean,
That said,
Jean-Li, you have
let me
kind of done
think
that
for a
this
moment.
entire time. We have been with you. Throughout the past
yes.
videos, we've been doing this
Spare parts were
storyline.
made for the
You've put out
Guizhong
trivia
Ballista when it was
everywhere
first
about
built,
everything.
in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass.
Oh, very
If
subtle.
we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
Well, I certainly hope you understand that.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Alright, great. Jean-Lee can fix it. That's great. But anyways, that's all the time we have today. As always, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!